Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing here in Dallas, Texas. I have a brand new 2017 CX, what is this thing? A Mazda CX-5 is what I'm working on. A Mazda CX-5. It has about 1,000 miles on it. Oh, about a month ago, my client had me come out to the dealer, evaluate the paint, evaluate the car before she bought it, just to make sure she didn't have any imperfections in the paint that we had to be aggressive with. I looked at the condition as far as orange peel was concerned. I looked to see if there were any fish eyes or any other imperfections in the paint, and this one on the lot was the best one for her, so she went ahead and bought it. So I was with her about a month ago. I was awfully busy, went on vacation, and this is the first time I'm getting myself an opportunity to be able to do a new car prep, a new car detail. I've got some products on the ground. I want to tell you my philosophy, how I tackle a new car. This car's got about a little over 1,000 miles on it, so we've got some things that we have to do. I'm going to make a series of videos about how I deal with the new car, how I detail it, what do I use on the interior as far as protection. There's going to be some products I've never talked about before in the series of videos with this vehicle. One of them is kind of a secret of mine. Scott's going to reveal a little secret on something he uses on the interior, and it can be used just about anywhere on the vehicle. It's a product I've been using for several years, and in my opinion, it is a product that just about every detailer, in my opinion, should have it in his arsenal. So we'll get into that over the next series of videos. But if you notice on the ground, the way I'm going to tackle this car, it's got some light dust and dirt on it. In the last month, since it's been purchased, it's only been washed once. That's fine, I've got no problem with that. The very first thing I'm going to do before I even wash the vehicle, it's got some light dust and dirt on it. I don't care, I want to leave it that way. In that bottle right there, that AutoZone industrial sprayer bottle, which I'm kind of doing some testing on. Not bad, I like the bottle, it's pretty cheap, $2.50. In that bottle is Iron X. I'm going to Iron X the paint before I even wash it. I want to pull off as many metals, as many ferrous metals as I can off the paint. So I'm going to use Iron X first. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse off Iron X once it's been activated and dissolved any metal particles that may be on the paint. Then I'm going to wash the car with the Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash. And guess what? I've just got a wash mitt and I got a Gilmore foam gun. I'm going to show that in action in some of the videos as well. So I'm going to Iron X the paint, wait for it to activate, rinse it. Then I'm going to wash the car with Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash, remove any traffic film that might be on the car, do a really nice strip wash to it. Then what I'm going to do in that last bottle is Duplicolor paint, body solvent paint prep, and then I will use the paint prep like a detail spray just to remove everything I can possibly remove off this paint before I do a very light polish on it. My objective with using the Iron X, the Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash, and then using Duplicolor body solvent or paint prep is I want to try, again, the car's only got 1,000 miles on it. Typically new cars do have to be clayed. You can get bonded contaminants on the paint just from sitting at the dealer. And of course she's been driving it for about 3 weeks before I've gotten my hands on it. So my objective, if I can do it, is make sure I remove all the bonded contaminants, whether they be bonded contaminants and also unbonded contaminants. My objective is not to clay this vehicle if I don't have to. If I do clay the vehicle, it will only be in certain areas where bonded contaminants tend to stick to the paint, even on a new car, maybe on the flat horizontal surfaces, maybe around the rims. But my objective is not to touch this thing with a clay bar, whether it be a synthetic clay bar or a traditional clay bar. But I just wanted to bring you in and show you the products that I use. It's not a lot, but this is highly effective of being able to dial in a new car and get ready to do a very light polish and then put some type of protection on it. So we've got Iron X, we're going to use that first on the paint, then we're going to wash it with the Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash. I'm going to spray it down using a body solvent, almost like a detail spray. I've got some Super Clean on the ground. I'm going to use those on the tires, right, and inside the wheel wells. And then I got Meguiar's wheel brightener that I'm going to use on the rims. That is all I need to get this car ready for me to kind of then start detailing it. What I'm doing here is this is general washing and cleaning. at its best level, I guess. But then after that, I'm going to do some detailing. I'm going to talk about a polish I typically always use on new cars, no matter what color the paint is. It's a polish that I really enjoy. I'm going to bring you guys in on that as well. But I just wanted to make a quick introduction of what I'm doing here on a brand new car. I've already evaluated the paint before it was purchased. I liked it, my client bought it, and now I'm going to detail it and dial it in for her and get ready for the winter months that are coming here in Dallas. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. I'll bring you in for multiple videos of some really cool stuff that I do on new car preps. Thank you. Talk to you guys soon.